touching on the AI thing you spoke about, how things are going to get worse. I heard this thing the other day, and I'll share it because I thought it was. So I've been consuming a lot around this, like a lot, and there's some different theories. People think this is going to be the greatest thing ever. Like it's just new jobs are going to come up, and it's just another revolution.
Hmm.
And there's other people who think there's that aspect, and then there's a complete opposite, which is like this can be the end of humanity.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And I looked at my plant the other day. I got a plant in my corner of my apartment. Real plant, alive.
Not plastic.
I don't give a fuck about it. I'm serious. I don't care. If it died, I would throw it out. I would be inconvened at the fact that I had to throw it out.
That's right. You have to walk to the trash.
Yeah. I wouldn't be upset. My life wouldn't change. AI is going to feel like that about us. It's going to be like, this guy, you're dead. You need to eat again. Do you know what I mean? You know how much I've done in the last 4 hours? And you want to eat again? And it's like, this guy said this thing. This guy, I watched a podcast of him. His name is Mo Godat. He used to be some C-suite guy at Google. And I reckon if you saw him, you'd recognize him. He's quite a... He's really smart.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, bald dude.
Yes, bald guy. Oh, and with a beard.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't then. That's all right. I'll figure it out.
If you saw him, I reckon you'd recognize him. And he's got some cool videos out. Like he lost his son at a young age. Like he lost his son when he was like 3.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And
so
he shares a story about that.
That's the sort of thing that I don't think, touch wood, man. I don't know how I don't think I would cope. I don't know how. You'd have to, but I don't know. I don't know how it would be for me.
It'd be rough.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like one of those things. Even, dude, like, okay. How does an 85-year-old cope when they bury their 6-year-old son?
Yeah. I think that would be devastating too. And I've seen that.
That's worse.
I've seen that happen. I was at a funeral last year or the year before, and it was the exact scenario. It was an 80-year-old parent or whatever it was with their 60-year-old daughter.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And then you look, and it's like, okay.
I don't think that would change, man. I don't think as a parent, I don't care. I don't think it matters what age you are.
Yeah, it doesn't make it. Yeah. It's not like, oh, well, at
60
least.
good weekend. Yeah. It's all right. They did okay.
But more so from the aspect of like, you really knew this person. Like you really, 60? Like I'm not, you know what I mean? Like we haven't even lived that long. And it's like.
It's another lifetime.
I mean, you're almost there, but.
Closer than you.
Oh, look, it's a privilege to get there, right?
Yeah.
Like it's an honor almost, but it's like, how do you do that? How does and then like at 85, it's almost like you're probably fed up with the world already. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like this happens. Like, how do you experience that and not be sour about it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, what the fuck are we doing here? You know what I mean? Whereas at least with a kid, he look into his videos. He's a really cool guy. And he explains it in a way where he's like, he came and did his thing and left. Like he came and he showed us, he taught me this, and that. And he went. And that's what he was destined to do. And it's just a very good perspective.
Yeah.
And he talks about AI. He's big in the AI space on that. And he's like, he goes, people don't understand. He goes, right now, he goes, we know this is smarter than everyone. He goes, they're calling the power godlike. Godlike. Now, he goes, what people aren't thinking about is the first time they integrate this into a human, like the first time they say, hey, George, we're going to wire you directly to AI. So your IQ is going to go from 120 to 4,000 instantly. He goes, that person's not going to allow anyone else to do it. Because if I gave you godlike powers, you're going to stop everyone else from having it. Because you're not going to want anyone to have the same ability that you do. He goes, so the second we connect one person with it, there's a good chance that person is going to convince everyone else that it's not. You know what I mean? Whether they act like they're getting, like, you know what I mean? Like they'll find a way to manipulate everyone else to stop everyone else from getting it. And dude, there's that theory. There's the theory of, China versus the US, and whoever hits it first, the other one will nuke the fucking planet. Be like, cool, you think you're going to fucking take over the world with your... There's a theory of life's going to become, it's going to be utopia. And it's going to be like, hey, AI doing everything. We don't need to work anymore. Don't need to do anything. Like, you want the house built, it's free. Whatever you want. You know what I mean? This is like, it's like The Sims.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. You want that meal? Of course. The robot chef will make it for you for free. We have abundance of chickens and abundance of meat and whatever you want. Yeah. And it's all managed by this thing. And they are so smart. They've worked out how to make everything free, and energy's free. And you know what I mean? We've got infinite cattle, and we've now become a multi-planetary species, and everything is just more than you can do. You get to focus on your passions. You know what I mean? You get to literally do whatever you want. You want to become a painter? Of course you can become a painter. You don't have to make money anymore. You can go and paint all day, every day, and just practice that skill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then become an artist or become whatever you want to be. And then there's the other side of that, of like, people are going to have no purpose, no vision, no nothing. There's like suicide rates are going to skyrocket because we're going to go through dystopia.
Well, what's the video you sent me the other day from Gary Vaynerchuk?
About marrying an AI. Yeah, look, it's weird. It's definitely weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
You reckon?
You don't reckon?
Well, there's people out there now marrying objects. Now, obviously, they have some mental disorders. Right?
Yeah.
They marry planes and chairs and shit like that, and they have that connection with it. But in saying that, if you can get a robot, okay, to look as human as possible, to function as human as possible, like there's movies on it, and then you plug it into an AI and you talk to it and you can have proper conversations with it. It knows you intimately in many different levels. You may not be able to legally marry it, but there'll be a level of people connecting with it. Sorry?
So why?
He was just saying, it just makes it just interesting to see, because I think people will go down that path. Look, it's still weird. Don't get me wrong. I think it's odd. But they will say it's 100% it's weird. But I'm just saying, he reckons that it will happen. Like as soon as the next generation happen, where people are going to be will be getting into relationships with robots.
Yeah, I think people are still failing to comprehend how fast this is going to move.
Yeah, without a doubt they are.
Yeah, no, like everyone, us included.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about it at all yesterday.
There you go, yeah.
At all, not even once. So it's definitely not. Although I'm interested in it.
Not once?
Not once yesterday.
Wow, it's been so on the top of my mind. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Like so, I probably consume 2 hours of AI content every day. Like on my way to work, on my way home, at home, in the morning. I've sometimes got stuff playing on my TV in the office.
Yeah.
Every day.
It's full on.
It is. But you know what an AI wouldn't do?
What's that?
It wouldn't fuck up custard. It wouldn't.
It'd be waiting. It'd know.
Yeah.
In 45 minutes, they'd know they'd have to turn the oven off.
It wouldn't lay down on the couch and get distracted on Instagram and then go have a shower.
But it could also watch Instagram at the same time and know that the custard still needed to be out of the oven.
What a fuck up.
And it could do everything. Ruined your evening. But you got a good night's sleep in a nice warm bed.
Sure.
What a life.
That's one way to look at it.
It is.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.